YouTube producer family, what is good? Today we are back for a breakdown of our ads with Google. So for the last 7 days, we have spent $5 each day promoting this beat. Actually, I have no promoting this beat, whatever. I don't know where I'm pointing at. But anyways, we've spent the last 7 days, so the last week, basically spending $5 a day to promote a beat to get more views in hopes that some artists find it out, subscribe to my channel, you know, add the beat to a playlist and buy it maybe, or buy it in a few weeks or a month or whatever. But let's get right into the video and the breakdown of how everything went. So let's head into our YouTube analytics. So the day that we promoted this was September 13th to September 19th, but I'm putting it to the 20th just because to give YouTube an extra day with data. So let's take a look at this, right? So during this time period, we have about 5,221 views, 78 hours watch time, and 34 plus subscribers. Now, let's go back and let's take a look at previous weeks just so you guys can see what was happening basically organically through my channel. So the week before that, 2.7 thousand views, 38 watch hours, 19 subs. So we're not really doubling those stats, but we're close to it. Let's go a week before that, about 2.5 thousand views, 37 watch hours, 11 subs, okay? Then let's go back another week, 2.5 thousand views again, 34 hours watch time. Based off of my previous few weeks, we've basically doubled our stats for about $35. So let's go back to the original September 13th to September 20th. Just take a quick look at all these stats, right? So during this time period, of course, we almost had about 2.5 thousand views come in from the Conquest beat. This is the beat we promoted, of course. Then we have this beat, the Tribe beat, got around 500 views. So we've been working with that. Let's take another look at this, right? So this is September 13th through September 20th. This video earned us 16 subscribers. So basically what that means is 16 people saw this and went, okay, and they subscribed right here. That's basically how that works. Audience retention stayed up pretty good as well at 55 seconds. I believe in the previous video we made for this beat was around about 1 minute and 1 second watch time. So now let's hop into Google Ads and talk about some more data we can use in our next ad campaign. So as of right now, what I'm doing is I am going to be using some retargeting ads, so that way I can make another episode for you guys of basically $5 a day for a week that's retargeting people and retargeting basically a lookalike audience through Google as well. So let's hop into the Conquest beat here. It's like I said, about $35. Now what's really cool that you can see on YouTube is you can go to videos and you can see, right, we spent $36 and we got 165 earned views. So what an earned view is, so basically within a 7-day gap, if somebody watches another video from your channel who first saw the video ad, that's an earned view. You don't get charged for that, of course. So basically what this means is one kid could have went and watched all like 90 videos of mine. Right, I would have gotten 90 earned views from that. It probably didn't happen like that, but you guys know what I mean. Now, what's really crazy so far is we spent $36 and got 165 earned views. Now, we're gonna go into my retargeting campaign that I've only been running for literally 1 day so far because it got disapproved. Then I had to like resubmit it through Google because it had free for profit in all caps. You can't do that. So basically, I spent only $1 on this so far, and I'm gonna show you guys the stats for this one. So let's go to yesterday. For $1.04, we've got 62 earned views. On the previous ad we did, targeting like a cold audience, we've spent $35 and got 165 earned views. Now listen guys, I'm not no math major or anything, but I think you guys can, you know, figure out it's gonna be a lot. So actually what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to a ratio calculator. For $1, we got 62 earned views. So let's say we spend another $35. If this keeps up at the rate it's at, which I mean just based off $1 of course isn't the best way to measure stuff, but we're looking at around 2,000 earned views if this keeps trending how it's trending, or just keep following the pattern it is. So of course, I have to let this go for another week to see if we actually hit 2,000 earned views. That'd be insane. I don't know if we are, but that'd be insane. So what I want you guys to look at here is what I'm targeting in this ad campaign for my retargeting, right? Is people who watched a video from my channel before, people who have visited my channel pages, and people who are similar to my people who have watched a video before. So to show you guys how to do this real quick, and this is something you should do if you're running ads, or even if you're not running ads, you want to go to the Google Audience Manager. You want to click this little plus button. You'll hit YouTube users. Now, of course, name this whatever you want to name it. And you can do viewed any video, viewed certain videos, viewed any video as an ad, viewed certain videos as ads, subscribed to your channel, visited a channel page, liked any video from your channel, combined or added any channel from a playlist, shared any video from a channel. Now, what's really cool if you wanted to is you could make all these different audiences and then combine them in just one big audience of basically YouTube retargeting. So like what you could do is you could do people who liked any video, who added a playlist, who added a video from your channel to a playlist, and then viewed any video, and you could combine that all and be like YouTube users to retarget or whatnot, right? So you could do viewed any video from a channel, and then of course just select your channel, and then always do pre-fill lists for people in the last 30 days, of course, and then people stay in this audience. I did 540. That's just what I did. And then you just hit create. So that's how you make your own little audience to retarget. And then what's really cool is I have a similar to audience, lookalike audience. If you guys use Facebook ads, this is basically just a lookalike audience. And so far it looks like this is all working really, really well. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go back to our Google ads and we can see who's actually performing the best right now. We'll go take a look. So yesterday, with all of our money, it actually went towards just my actual retargeting list of people who have watched a video from my channel before. Now, what's really important you do is if you run an ad, so what's really important in my mind is just, some quick common sense tips here to not make a mistake. I ran the conquest beat. I do not want to promote that beat again to people who have already seen my content, because a majority of those people probably already saw that video, so they're not going to click on it again. You know what I mean? So that's just my 2 cents there. Now, of course, we only spent $1 on this so far because it got approved late at night. So it'll be interesting to see how this works by the end of the week, but that's just that. Okay, so now let's get into the actual BeatStars side of things. So Conquest for the last 14 days only got 17 plays on my channel, on my BeatStars channel. And then for free downloads, we got 4 free downloads within the last 14. Yes, these stats are by no way, shape, or form amazing. It kind of holds true to my current theory with how artists really operate. It really takes a while to really build up a beat selling platform on YouTube. You have to build subscribers. You have to keep people coming back over and over again to actually listen to your content, and then go ahead and download your beats, to then go ahead and buy your beats, right? So we only made 4 downloads, and 2 of them didn't even happen the week we were running ads, because with BeatStars you can't customize the dates. We didn't make any sales from this, but we did gain about 34 subscribers during this time period. We gained a lot of views, and now we have an audience of people to retarget to. We're gonna run another week of ads for $35 with the retargeting, and then we'll be back to see and show you guys how that performs. That's the video, and hope we have some better results next week.